What's up guys, Jake's over here and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be looking at some confirmed UFO sightings. UFO sightings. So I got this idea from Sam Golbach. So you guys should check him out. I'll put his link. I'll put his link of his channel below. And he's good at explaining than I am. So we're going to be looking at these UFO sightings caught by the Air Force or the government, because they confirmed that these videos that we're about to watch are real. And I think we think. So we're going to look at them right now.
In the last several decades, despite speculation in social media, the report does not suggest aliens might be behind the sightings, but it does say that identifying the objects or phenomena may be beyond the existing means of the American military.
Y'all saw that shit? That shit was a black ball just moving. And I think they said that this was like a fleet of them, like a fleet of ships. It was not like a ball with like a whole bunch of them, and like small, like in the ball. That's kind of crazy. So maybe it's not this video, but maybe
has been following this story for
I don't think it's this video, but
it's good to see you here on the set. You know, UFOs are unidentified aerial phenomena, as the government refers to them, seem like fantastic or spectacular notions from a sci-fi movie. So why is the government taking them so seriously?
Well, because at the end of the day, it's their job. I mean, if there's something zipping around the airspace of a country, it's in the military's best interest to figure out what it is, because it's a question of security, both for their military planes and also for civilian aircraft as well. And, you know, it's not just the U.S. government that's actually looking into these reports. We do know.
See, look at that tiny little ball. See that?
That both the Chinese government and the Russian governments have similar programs, and they're looking into similar.
You can hear the dude is like freaking out. Now you know that's real. If the pilot or whoever's flying is freaking going crazy.
It's above their airspace as well. And you know, reports like this have a long history. The United States first started looking into reports of UFOs actively as far back as 1952, if I'm not mistaken, with Project Blue Book. So at the end of the day, it's a question of security for them, at least from the military's perspective.
Why has this report generated such interest online?
Well, it is kind of like a perfect storm to generate clicks. I mean, if...
Okay, well, see that shit? And there's also another one for this one. This is recent. It was like I think it's 2021. Now, 2021.
Cancellation. You can't go wrong with Hotels.com.
In night vision video from a Navy destroyer, a mysterious flying triangle above the deck of the ship. The Pentagon confirming the images obtained by documentary filmmaker Jeremy Corbell were taken by Navy personnel, expected to be a part of a report on unidentified aerial phenomenon to be presented to Congress this summer. Already online, some skeptics say the images are caused by cameras trying to focus, but some of the objects go beyond just flying in the sky. One shows a spherical object dipping.
You saw that? You see that triangle light in the sky? That was like a pyramid like spaceship, and that was like 2001 or 21, like recent. I think it's 21. That's crazy.
Into the ocean, similar to an incident in Puerto Rico where an object was tracked buzzing an airport, then flying into the water, popping back out before appearing to split into two and disappearing. Over the last several weeks, some of the nation's top former intelligence officials have been raising eyebrows.
Look at that thing. It's rotating.
Former CIA Director R. James Woolsey said he knew of a case where a plane was paused in midair.
A friend of mine was able to have his aircraft stop at 40,000 feet or so and not continue operating as a normal aircraft? What was going on?
In December, ex-CIA Director John Brennan said it was arrogant to believe there are no other forms of life other than the ones on Earth. And former intelligence chief John Ratcliffe says officials have been tracking technology beyond our capabilities.
We're talking about objects picked up by satellite imagery that are...
Like, what the fuck is that shit? The sky is lighting up. The light is showing everyone that the light is flashing. Showing off their boobs. Like, the fuck? Like, what? There's lights in the air. Like, how could you fake that shit? There's, like, lights. Like, Jesus. There's like a concert in the sky.
difficult to explain.
Like another incident off the coast of California in 2004 when a fighter squadron encountered an object that seemed to defy gravity.
What do you think it is?
I honestly don't know. I don't think that we have developed that technology. I don't think we developed it on this planet.
Video from that encounter and 2 other incidents were officially released by the Pentagon last year. Now new signs that the Pentagon could declassify more sightings of what they can't explain.
And guys, now here's the thing about those last 3 F-18 videos. I recently asked the former director of the Advanced Aerial Threat Identification Program at the Pentagon, point blank, are those the only videos that the government has? He said no, those were probably the least compelling videos. And in some videos, you see an object about 50 feet away from the cockpit. Guys?
Okay, that's crazy.
I don't want to say I don't believe because I don't want them to come prove me wrong.
Exactly.
So,
right. I'm with you. And by the way, think about every person who thinks they've seen something up in the sky. These are just the military confirmed ones.
I don't like it. I'd like to.
Well, like I said, I'm not saying it's real. Not real. I mean, but there's something. There's something in the sky. Canadian UFOs sighting on the rise. Right, I can't read.
Here in Ontario. And before you go and call all these people crackpots, Erica, we've talked about the fact that the U.S. government has admitted that its military pilots have recorded, things they can't explain, craft moving, defying the laws of physics, and the Pentagon due to release a report before June 1st detailing what the U.S. government knows. So who knows, there might be something to this. You see a lot of strange things. You got to look at me every day, right, Eric?
No, not at all. But I will say for the UFO part of it, I think a small percentage are actually unexplained. The rest of them you can sort of attribute to balloons or planes or something like that.
That's crazy that this is happening. I mean, I'm not saying that there's something. There's something there. Something. I mean, it could be drones or something. I don't know. I'm not a light person. I'm not a light person or drone person. I'm not an expert on alien stuff. But there's something. Like that. Look at that. It's like a flashlight in the damn sky. And saw. And there's those flying, like, I don't know, nip or pimples in the sky. It's like flying dots in the sky. Like, Jesus. So yeah, that's. Oof. How come I never see those stuff in the sky? Is it because you don't like Worcester or Massachusetts? You don't like Massachusetts? Or maybe the sky's not clear enough or whatever, not light pollution. But, dang, it's interesting, but thank you guys for watching my video. Next time will be another fake or real video, ghosty stuff. But let me tell me in the comments below if you think these are real or fake. I think these videos right here are fake or real, but the government think they're real, or saying they're real, but I don't know. You got to sorry about that one, but thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.